Well, we're going to make some lemonade plain scones.
Beautiful. We love
Okay.
scones. Diane, can you whip up some scones?
No, I can't. So I'm going to learn as well and just watch on and assist. Pass things.
Di and I are cut from the same cloth. We do a lot of watching.
We're prepared to learn, but
Yes.
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Okay.
ready to start.
We're ready to
Okay.
start. Di, just
Right.
move over a little bit. I'm going
Ready
go
to
over that
roll?
way.
Right,
Sure.
yeah, so we need 3 cups of self-raising flour.
okay.
Mm.
Okay. There we go.
1.
White Wings Premium we're
Yeah,
using.
good quality products, as my mum would have always said too.
2.
There we go.
Oh, that's near enough, I suppose. 3.
Okay.
3 cups of plain self-raising flour, and I always put a dessert spoon of icing sugar just to sweeten them a little bit.
Oh, see, there's a little tip.
Another
I
tip.
didn't know that.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Come up here.
Mhm.
Not
Okay, that
too
makes them a
much.
bit sweeter, does it?
Yes, it does. I think.
Do you know that, Di?
No.
just a
No, I
little,
thought
just
it was
a
just
little
for
bit.
icing.
Yeah, that's
We'll mix it together.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now, and you have the oven preheated
that's
at
always important, isn't it?
475.
475.
475, yes. And I always cook it on the shelf, one above the middle,
Yeah, right.
towards the top, okay?
Yes, all that stuff's important, Di.
475 is the same as, do you know, Mum, what it's
Oh,
the same
475.
as? Is it the same as
Um,
180 or
No, it's more than that.
or
more
200
than
or
180, 200,
yeah,
250,
220 or something?
about 275.
About 275. Okay, so it's
Something like that, yes.
Yeah.
quite hot. It's quite
It
hot.
is,
oven.
yes.
It's a hot oven.
You have
Yeah,
a hot
yeah.
oven for scones, yes you
Okay.
do.
Hot oven has gone.
Good.
My mum would have always said too, you have to not be having like the back door and air coming in
Right,
and
just
all
a
that
minute.
sort of stuff.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, you have to keep
That's. Oh, hang on.
plug mum in again.
Mum's. Hang on. Excuse.
That's all right, plug her
I've
in.
made these 1,000 times, but I'm going to check to make
I
sure I
know.
don't leave anything out.
Particularly.
We need a pinch of salt.
Just a pinch.
Do you want me to pass it, Mum?
That's all right, I've got it.
Okay. Okay.
Pinch of
Here we go.
salt. Sprinkle a pinch of salt in.
Okay. What have we got
Okay.
next?
So we need a cup of cream.
Okay.
A cup of cream. I've got that in the fridge actually.
Right, prepared. Very
Just
good.
be careful.
Yes.
I had that. I put that out before.
Okay.
So
Good work. No, you're right.
here we go.
You're
We'll
right.
put the cup of, make a well in the centre.
Okay.
Oh, make a well in the centre.
Yes.
That's important.
It is.
And pour the cream in. 1
middle
cup
of
of
the-
cream.
Like right. Okay. Little.
And 1 cup of
In the
lemonade.
hole there.
And lemonade.
Yes, lemonade.
Now that's a little secret.
Yes, it's a recipe that's sort of just come to life in the last few years, and everybody seems to be cotton on to it, and it's quite
Add
successful.
lemonade.
Okay.
Yes, a cup of
What have we got,
lemonade.
Mum? See, we've got self-raising flour, the salt, the cream, the lemonade.
Salt.
Yep. You've done all that.
Right.
Yep.
So now a cup of lemonade,
Good.
and then we just mix it all together. We prepare our tray. You'll just lightly grease the tray.
Earlier.
Yeah, it's all about the little preparation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Right, and we'll pour that in. And then we just bring it all together. I use this old-fashioned long knife to sort of bring it all together.
It's a good stir, but you could use.
Oh, you
else,
could
couldn't
use anything, but I think a knife is good.
Yeah.
So now, while you're standing there,
Yes.
just review the ingredients for us.
Yes.
Right, go on.
Okay, so we've got 3 cups of self-raising flour, the pinch of salt, the cup of cream, the cup of lemonade. Now, oh, hang on. Do we also put in
The icing
sugar to
Yeah.
sweeten it a bit? So
Yeah.
we've got the 2 teaspoons, is it? 2 teaspoons,
Yeah,
one
that's a
dessert spoon
spoon,
of icing
That's
sugar.
equal
Lou.
to a dessert spoon.
Good.
Now,
Mhm.
I haven't got my glasses on, Lou, so I might
Oh.
need to.
Yeah.
I think Mum can read without glasses.
Yeah.
Still.
You mix it all with a knife until the mixture comes together,
Mhm.
and
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
turn the dough onto a lightly floured surface.
Yeah.
We'll do that in a minute.
Okay.
And so you don't use like a mix master for this?
No,
It's
no.
a hand one.
Yes.
That always interests me.
Lemonade in
A little bit more lemonade being
Just a
added.
little drop more
there. I just
there.
felt as though it was a little bit dry.
When did you start making these type scones?
Oh, I've been making them for a few years now. A friend of mine gave me the recipe,
Yeah.
and it's really very good, very easy, and it's usually reliable. You know.
But Mum's made scones for years.
Yes,
Haven't
yes.
you, Mum? You've probably
Yes,
made.
there's so many different recipes of
I
scones.
know.
There's all these here. You know, you can make.
Hang on.
You can make savoury scones,
All-
which are nice. I must do those
All
again.
the other scone recipes all together here, Lou.
Yeah, that's well organised.
We
right?
follow.
That's something that we wouldn't have a lot of.
No, we-
organisation in
Need
terms
to-
of
need
yes.
some display books to slip these into.
I'd just be
Yeah.
going straight to the internet for my
Yes.
recipes.
Taste.com. Yeah. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I used to like looking at the country women's one.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I have got a country
Yeah.
women's
Oh,
recipe
okay.
there.
There's
Mm.
one of them there too.
Yes, there is.
underneath. Which one's that, Mum?
Oh, it's one
That might
there
have been the,
somewhere.
was that the lemonade, adding the lemonade originally?
I'm
Country
not
Women's?
sure. There's been a few in
Yeah,
the different magazines. Mm.
I love Mum's date scones. She
Yes,
does
Oh,
too.
gee.
Yeah, I must do those again.
I have to say.
And we were talking last time about the lavender ones
Oh,
from
yes.
Lavender.
Oh
Beautiful.
yes. I wonder how
Oh,
they make those.
Oh,
I don't think there's much.
So
There's
we'll
lemonade, I think. But
Lightly
oh, here we go.
oh, here we go.
flour
Lovely.
the board
Lightly
and
flat.
tip it out.
Okay.
And then
Yep. So a bit of flour so it doesn't stick.
yes,
On
and then
the
we have to put
board.
a bit
Okay.
more flour
Good,
on
good.
it, so
Okay.
as we can pat it out flat
Mhm.
to cut out.
Mhm.
I think my mum used
Yes.
to say too, you're always light with scones. You don't like
Yes.
to keep touching them too much.
That's what yes, they do say that too, Lou. But
Some things
but
are stacked up.
I
That's
don't
very
think
good.
this recipe's quite as bad as the one that where you mix it with butter. You know,
Oh,
I
yes.
think this one's
See
easier.
how nice that dough is looking lovely.
Yeah.
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 Yes, it takes a light hand die.
Patience. It takes patience and a light
Yeah,
hand.
but it hasn't taken your mum very long. Look how look, she hasn't
No,
touched it a lot.
No, it's
That's the
very
thing.
it's very very quick and easy.
Look at that.
I think the old-fashioned knife helped.
I think we all need to buy one of those. Now, I always think I
Yes.
need everything
The same.
the same because then I can't. I went and bought a little micro for grating
Oh yeah.
because they, you know,
That could come in handy
it had
for something.
Dear.
I can already tell these are lovely.
Yeah.
Oh,
So your mum's
hope
got
so.
light hands,
I
so that's
hope
funny.
so.
Isn't
Yeah,
it funny?
my mother always used to do them with her knuckles like that.
Oh,
okay.
I wonder why
But as
she
long
did
as you
that.
just pat it,
So
you
you're
know, not
patting
too
it.
hard, and make it about
Is that it?
1.5 centimetres. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's it,
it.
Di. They're easy.
That's
This is what
it.
I'm saying.
There's actually a chance I could do this.
I think there's a
Saying
chance.
there's
I
a
could
chance.
do this having
Anybody
vegetables.
can do this lemonade one because
Yeah,
it's so
see?
easy.
But
Yeah,
look at that.
Okay,
So you
now-
put a bit
And
of
we-
flour
On the cutter.
on the
See?
cutter.
All
You
these
cut it
little
out.
tips.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So then,
Bring it out. And if you want to, you can always use the bottom, which comes out sometimes flatter.
How sweet
Oh,
that is.
yeah.
Flatter.
Okay.
Sweet.
Very good.
Mm.
And there's
Good,
no
Mum.
milk. We haven't put any milk in.
No, you use the lemonade, you see.
See?
And the cream.
And the lemonade
And the
has
cream.
got the
Mm.
the rising in it.
Mm.
Look how
The
cute
bubbles.
they
They're
are.
the effervescent. Yes.
They are
Yeah.
so cute. Di, we could
Yeah.
do it. I think we
Yeah.
need to do this,
Look,
you and
I
I.
think less is more. Like
Less
less,
is more.
less touching of the.
No, it's all
of
about the
of
less
fla-
touching.
Yeah, it is.
My mum always was banging on about that.
Yeah, because you didn't actually have to knead that too long.
Not
No.
much. No.
Yeah.
And you put them fairly close together.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Because is that because they don't spread much, or why do we put them close together? Mum?
I think it's they hold one another up.
Ah, okay.
I think that's the reason.
Mhm. Mhm. All right. These are a good size too, Lou.
These are a very good size.
Because you can get scones that are a little bit on the, large. The lavender ones are very large. Aren't
Oh, they're a very
They really-
unusual
massive.
recipe.
They're more like damper.
I wouldn't know what they how they make them. They were very big, weren't they? That's a little bit high there, so I'll
Yeah.
just make
Yeah.
that a little bit lower in there in the centre.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So that they're about the same
Mm.
height.
They look fantastic.
Yeah, they do,
already.
Mum. They look really
How long,
good.
how long are they going to cook for? They don't cook for very long, do they?
No, about 12 minutes.
See? That's why you need a hot oven.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes.
You're
Hot
learning.
oven. I am
You are
learning.
really.
I tell you, I'm going to go to the restaurant.
You're putting
and the
two and two
restaurant
together.
is going to have lemon slice, scones, lasagna, chicken schnitzels, and shortbread. That's it.
That's it.
Right,
But that's
now,
enough. What more do you want?
What's left over
Oh,
there,
here
now
we
we
go.
bring that together again.
That's it.
Okay.
Di.
Bring it together again.
All right.
See, you and I would be fluffing around too much here, where your mum's just.
Oh,
It's a confident hand, I would say.
it's confident. That's for sure. I would have. It's needing to do with bread. Is that why I'm thinking it needs a lot of touching?
Yeah, but bread's got yeast in it.
Yeah.
And these don't.
Yes, righto.
Mm.
Okay. I see.
Oh,
And so, how do we know how much this makes? About how many, Mum?
It makes
About
about
12 or something,
about some 15 to 16.
15 to 16,
Mm.
righto. Okay.
look at them.
Which
They're
is
gonna look
good.
gorgeous.
Oh well, Dad will be able to
I hope
enjoy these
so.
later too. When we've got.
We know they're
No,
good.
they're very good.
But see how long, this doesn't take long at all, guys.
No.
You know, we,
No, they
we
don't,
would run out
really.
to the shop, get in the car,
Mm.
go and buy the scones. Where if we just thought
Drive
of
to
it-
Dalsford to get them from Lavender. It's a bit extreme.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if
You
we
really
were
can.
organised women,
Yes.
not idle women.
Well, this didn't take long, did it?
Take,
No,
look at all, it's taking your mum about 15 minutes.
it doesn't take long. No, they're
You know,
nice
and
and
I
quick
just-
and easy.
Once she had her bits and
Seeing
pieces
that
out.
tray is full
Yeah.
of,
Yeah.
of
Oh, look at
grease,
that.
those
Cute
little
as
things,
pie.
and they make a nice scone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is,
That's.
we would have gone down to the coffee shop and
Mm.
pay. This is what my mum used to get upset about. you
Yeah.
know. Have a coffee and a scone. What, $20?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
true.
Probably.
Devonshire
Devonshire
tea.
tea.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Whereas if we just spent 15 minutes making.
Making them, that's
You
right.
really could have a street stall and sell them at the front, couldn't we?
Die. It could be
Why
our
not?
new
There
adventure.
could be a market
You know.
opportunity here, Mum.
See, I'm going to get about 15.
Here we go, 15.
And this is what the last little bit where you always call it the doughboy. I
The
don't know
doughboy.
why. Yes.
That is really funny.
Yeah, the
I think that would be
doughboy.
the little bit my mum would have given me, and she would have push sultanas into it or something.
Yes.
Oh.
And we would have made a little. That would have been my little contribution.
Yeah, right.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's the little dough,
Cute as pie.
the little
Yeah.
dough boy.
Okay, that dough boy.
Now
Alright.
we baste the top of them with milk
So,
Oh,
yeah,
to
for
give them
the colour.
a nice golden
Okay.
colour.
It has taken exactly 15 minutes.
Well, that's very efficient.
That's why.
That is very
That's why you need to have your oven
Oven,
preheated.
That's right.
Mm.
That's right.
'Cause
We
you
want
don't-
good temperature.
Well, you don't want them sitting around too long.
No,
Is that right, Mums?
no, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want them to fall over. I hope they turn
No,
out
they'll be fine.
They will
as
be fine.
good as they always do.
Yeah. What do we need now? The
Milk,
Yep.
milk,
Yep.
yes.
All
A
right.
little bit of
A
milk.
little
for the
bit of
top.
Okay.
milk
Very
for the
good.
top. There
Very
we go.
good. And then what will we have with them, Mum, later?
Oh, we'll have raspberry jam, strawberry jam, and
Yes.
apricot jam.
Some homemades, I see there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the apricot jam is
Oh, homemade
homemade.
apricot jam.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Not
that's-
apricot from your tree.
Our next door neighbour gave it to us.
Oh.
That's the apricot jam.
Oh. Do you ever make anything with your figs from your fig tree?
Yes, I make jam,
Jam.
and I make a dessert too, which is nice. You cut the
We should do that
No,
because
but figs in, figs in, like you can have them in salad.
Yeah.
Yes.
well, I've got that
Yes, you
big fig tree.
can.
Mum and Dad have got the big fig tree. Now we
Have
should.
you got a fig tree too?
Yeah, that's the only plant I've got in the garden. A
Oh,
fig
wow.
tree.
it's the same.
There's a great recipe. Oh, as if I know how to do it, but it's.
What is it?
I've watched people make it with
Yeah.
the figs, but yeah, if I'm always scared of doing those things because
Is it a dessert or savoury?
no,
do you
it's a
think?
savoury thing
Yeah.
with cheese, like blue vein cheese.
Oh,
it
yes.
goes well together.
Yes, in a cheese platter. Is it?
No, she made it like she actually cooked it, and then it
Oh.
became into like a salad thing, and
Oh.
oh my goodness, it
Mhm.
was fantastic.
Yes.
So this is
Okay.
just a
Yeah,
little bit of
yeah.
milk on top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full fat.
With your pastry
No
brush.
skim milk.
No.
No, just
No.
just ordinary milk.
No skim milk.
No
Yeah.
skim milk.
Yeah, yeah, be generous with it because
Yeah.
I think everybody likes to see a scone nicely browned on the top.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
They
think
look
so.
more inviting.
they do.
They do. They look
A
cute.
tiny little bit of crunch then.
Yes.
Oh.
Just enough
Mm.
crunch.
They're nice with cheese too, you know.
Yes, to
yes.
have
Yeah,
it
yeah.
savoury.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
So-
very true.
Yes, you
Got
can. You
jams
can have
and-
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the favourite with everybody is jam and cream.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm,
Yeah. You
yeah.
can't go
I
past
you
it.
can't go wrong.
Put the
Yeah, I wouldn't like jam and cream on the date scone.
No, no.
Oh, no.
That's why
No.
we're doing these.
Yeah, the
because we-
traditional
Yeah,
one.
Yes.
yeah, these are traditional
Yeah.
recipe.
Would you, even though we're just doing this special for the video, would you cook scones regularly?
Fairly regularly, yes, yes. When the family's coming for afternoon tea or something like that, or if there's a birthday party and they request
Some food.
a batch of scones,
There's
well, I
always-
make them.
There's always a request.
There's always a request
Yeah.
of Mum to prepare something.
And
Yes.
because people love eating homemade cakes.
Yeah,
It's much,
Mm.
much
Well, all-
nicer.
All the grandkids like the scones, don't
Oh,
they? Mum?
they
The cakes, the scones,
love
the
they love
trifles,
they
the
love
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
pavlovas, the
Yes, they do.
yeah. Mum makes a mean pavlova
Oh,
too.
pavs are good.
Chocolate ripple,
Oh, yes, yeah, chocolate
trifle.
There we go, Lou.
Oh, there
They're
we are.
ready to
Oh,
go
there
we
in
are.
the oven now, so we'll put
So we'll just.
we'll put those in the
Put them
oven
in the
now.
oven.
You can
Okay,
bring
do you wanna-
those over. if
Okay,
you
I'll
like.
bring them over. Yep.
The
Okay.
light is still on. Turned itself back on again.
Here we
It's
go,
on.
Mum. Just behind you to your left.
Right,
Here we
you
go.
be careful.
One,
because
yeah.
you might burn yourself.
Yeah, I know I will burn myself. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I'll just pass them to you. Mum's.
it's fairly.
She's a natural
It is
here.
very hot. So okay, we'll
Okay.
set the timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Okay.
Do you operate strict to time? Because I'm always a timer person. I always like to have timers on.
Yes, yes, oh yes. I always use a timer with cakes and things like that.
Because
and
I think you
scones.
forget. Go and do something
You
else.
get
Oh,
distracted.
that's right. Yes. Sometimes
Alright.
I get you just look at the clock and you say, oh, 12 minutes. You might, as you
No,
say,
I
walk
forget.
away and do something else, and then you forget.
And I know, and then
and
there's a
then you
wasted
burnt
batch.
them.
Yes. All right.
No.
Well, we
So,
have a little
I'll-
pause.
Yeah, have a
I'll
pause.
try them at 12 minutes, and then if they're not
Okay.
quite brown enough, I'll
You
give
can-
them a little.
You can give
Just
it
Give them
Yeah.
a little bit longer.
Yeah, good idea.
Quite often
Good
that
thinking.
happens.
Di, this
Yeah.
is excellent, isn't it?
Yeah, no, this is really good.
It's inspiring me to make scones.
I think I could do
I'm
it.
totally.
Well,
I
this
think I could.
I
is
could
why
do
this
this.
recipe, Lewis, became so popular, because it's so easy, and a lot of people, you know.
I'm going to run out and buy flour and milk, because I don't ever have milk in that.
You could always have the recipe, Lou,
Oh.
couldn't you?
Yeah.
The recipe.
You don't have to make
Yeah.
50.
No, I can't.
but
I
you
think I'm going
can.
to set myself a challenge.
Yeah, you can freeze them. So if you did make
So
the
I
full
think I should
recipe,
make some and bring them for your mum to try.
Oh, yes.
That's the big
That's
tip.
the feedback and the monitoring.
Yes.
That's good. I like where you're like,
yes,
I like
it says
I like
there
your idea
you
with
can, you
that.
can freeze them.
Excellent.
And we don't
I
know-
like things in the freezer.
We don't know where, Mum, we got this one from. Or
Pauline.
Pauline,
Pauline
your friend
Wilson.
Pauline. Okay, no wonder where she got it from. Yeah.
I'm not
Is she a
sure.
baker?
She is a good cook.
Is
Miss
she still
Pauline.
alive?
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she
But we've
is.
sort of lost contact with her
Oh,
over the
yeah.
last 12 months or
Well,
so,
that's what
because
happens, isn't
we
it?
did try to track her down, but her phone wasn't answering, and
Ah.
yes,
Old friend of Mum and Dad's.
yes.
Yeah. All right,
All
well,
right, we'll
that's
have a
good.
little pause.
Okay.
Oh, look
Oh,
at those! They are unbelievable. Look at those for scones. Oh my goodness!
They look like they're cooked.
They look amazing.
Yeah, I
They
think
do.
they're cooked
And they
enough.
smell. This is the other thing.
Yeah, they smell good.
The smell is amazing.
Yeah, I'll turn it off anyway.
Turn them off.
See, Di, a half an hour and we've got 15
Voila.
scones.
We have. Gee.
When Lily came out from
Oh, yeah,
America,
Alana's
you know,
friend from
Alana's
America.
friend,
Yeah. Yeah.
friend from America.
Yeah.
She came for afternoon tea,
Yeah.
and I made them there and then, just like
She
like
would
we're
be-
doing
couldn't
today.
believe it.
Yeah.
And she took the recipe back to America.
The problem is, and
Yeah.
this is what my brother's done too, he's taken some of my mum's recipes but to America, but the flour is different.
Yeah.
The milk is different.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't get the same results.
Yeah, it's not like-
Oh,
Absolutely.
isn't
don't
that
get the same
No,
amazing?
well,
results.
this is Australian wheat and flour, isn't it?
No,
So
Yes.
it's different.
Something
It's different. Yeah.
They,
Yes.
It's very interesting.
Do you want a
how-
hand? Getting them out?
How
Oh my God.
What will we do, Mumsy?
No,
What about
okay.
those little ones?
yeah, I just take them out
All right.
one at a time.
Yeah.
Put 'em
Even the
down
dough
there.
boy looks like he's turned out okay. We don't even know which one he is now, do we?
No,
Mum
yeah.
probably knows.
Be this one here, I think.
Oh, there we go.
That one there is
Okay.
the biggest.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that
You-
looks all right, don't they?
Look
okay.
at
They look great, Mum.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
do look all right. I'll do
Oh.
that.
They are making me hungry.
Yeah, I know. No, they look pretty. They look pretty good.
Oh,
You
don't
can
they?
bring that stand over if you
The
like.
stand. All right, I'll get the
Put them on the
stand.
stand.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Dad's passing it.
Right.
Rightio.
Okay.
And
Just,
we'll-
He knows he's going to get a scone in a second.
yeah, just bring it
We'll
over here,
just,
Dad. That's perfect.
The
All right.
smell.
The smell's good. The smell is good.
Seriously.
Do they look okay, Lou?
They look better than okay. They look unbelievable.
Need a function to pick up smells on your video.
I know. Can you imagine? I'm always commenting in my videos about the smell. Like the other
Yeah.
day, it was the smell of garlic and
Yeah.
cheese and oh.
Yeah,
That one's sort of rolled over a bit.
yeah. Oh, that's
I'll
okay though.
put them, yeah.
Yeah.
See when
They've risen well, Mum, haven't they?
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow. Nice brown tops from the
Yes, and
milk.
just like the grease, and you've got
Yeah.
just a nice little colour on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Happy?
Yeah,
If-
I might just put them back just
Oh,
for a
okay.
second, just to see if that edge there
Looks
seals a bit
better.
more.
All
That's all.
There we go.
Just a minute.
In for it,
Just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Just a couple of seconds.
All right.
Oh, these look good, don't they?
Yeah.
These always come out nice, Lou. The ones that are
Oh, look at
And
these.
the magnets,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
get a
On their
round.
own.
You get a round bottom.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
No, they do look good.
Yes.
They do, Mum.
Yeah.
Oh, ready to sample one, really?
Yes, we will.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't put a towel over them because
don't?
no, because it makes them sweat. I
You
think.
don't put sweet
No.
scones.
No.
No.
Nice.
No,
There
they
we
look
go.
good, Mum.
They do, don't
There we
they?
go.
They look okay.
Look at that.
I'm glad they turned
Oh,
out.
I'll be on YouTube in a minute. Look at that.
No, they look really good.
Yeah, you could do that, couldn't
Oh
you?
yeah.
Look
I'd
at
have to
that.
Oh, we're
read.
going to have
Charlotte.
a try.
I'd have to rewatch
Charlotte
that
could.
video if Charlotte could. Charlotte's more competent in the kitchen.
Oh dear.
No, that's
Yeah.
right. Well, Charlotte's going to have to learn how to cook soon because she's going to clone. So
Oh, that's right.
She
Yeah.
thinks, oh, well,
you should
if
be
I get
allowed
the
to make
video
these.
ready, she can watch this for her.
Yeah.
Mm,
No,
mm,
she'll be able to do
right.
that. They look great, Mum.
They do. I'm glad they turned out capable.
Yeah.
For the video, I'm
Yeah.
all-
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
We wouldn't have wanted duck ones.
Well,
No.
well, I'll just
But I had every faith they
Yeah.
were going to turn
clean up this mess.
All right.
It's a
out.
good
That's
idea.
a good process.
It's a good idea
That's
to
called cleaning.
to drag it off with the knife.
Again, patience. You
Off
gotta have
your
patience,
board.
don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Potatoes. I don't think there's anything better than afternoon
No,
scones. See,
afternoon
my dad
scones.
always loved apple pie too.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yes.
when he would be working
Yeah.
on the weekends, like at the footy or something,
Mm.
he always came home and Mum had an apple pie.
Oh, an
that's
apple
good.
pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an apple pie frozen there in the freezer at the moment. Mm.
Have you got one in your fridge at home?
I can't have this sort of sweet stuff in my
Yeah.
pie. Like it's
Yeah.
a nice,
yeah.
like because I would
Yeah.
eat it all by myself. And
Yeah,
that's not
no,
good.
no, you got to just sample as you go out.
Yes.
All right.
I think-
Well, are we ready to? How long do we have to wait to eat them, Mum?
Oh, you can do in just a few minutes, really.
Oh, cup of tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put the kettle on, eh?
All right. Yes.
I'll put the kettle
put
on,
that
and by the
kettle
time
on.
that boils,
Lou and I can
we can
sample some of the
have
scones.
the scone.
Oh yeah, we're
Perfect.
going to be sampling.
Yeah.
Because that, there's
Mm-hmm.
no point cooking if you don't sample.
Are you going to have tea or coffee today, Lou?
I'll have coffee again. If that's all right.
We got more food.
So here, no, don't bring any more food out. Here we are. We're going to sit down and have our scones. And we've got some yummy biscuits and cheese. Di, that's always what you like,
Yes.
biscuits and cheese. We've got our lovely scones and we got some other... See, I could not put on a spread like this if I tried. Don't come to my place. Here we go. Nice warm scone and a cup of coffee. Perfect. Okay, just capturing the inside of the scone. Beautiful. Beautiful texture.
Bit of gratefulness here. So.
Hold on. I've just had a mouthful of a scone and it's light and fluffy. I think it's the lemonade. It gives it that lightness. Absolutely delicious.